Welcome to Goolrick's. America's longest continuously operated soda fountain was established in 1867 and moved to this location in 1892. And despite multiple fires and floods, has stood as a beloved landmark for the city of Fredericksburg for the past 140 years. Come along with us on our video journey through history as we revive Goolrick's. Hello, I'm Jay Hicks with Gerald Properties, and we're here this morning at Goolrick's. We're going to take a step inside and show you what we're doing to put this cherished treasure back together. I know we have some people that have often wondered some of the features are of some historical properties we have down here. So before we go inside, I want to highlight the star on the side of the building. What those are anchor ties. They help support the building and keep it standing tall. We're going to show you what that does inside, along with a lot of the other work that we're going to do to put this cherished treasure back together. All right, here we are inside Goolrick's now, and it may not look familiar to most of us in the way we enjoy our memories of the soda fountain. But this is the work that has to be done in order to get it back to where it was. And what we've had to do is strip it down to its bones. And when we get down to the bones, we find a lot of issues that we have to fix. So come on, let's take a look at some of the issues that we're dealing with. As you can tell, we've stripped all the walls down, we've taken down the ceiling, and what we've revealed are some issues that over the years have had a structural effect on the building itself. So as we come down here and we look into the ceiling that's been revealed, we can see that there are certain columns that have had sparing repairs and been put back together in ways that now that you see it, maybe you don't feel so comfortable about having that egg salad sandwich at the counter anymore. But the idea of pulling it all back is to put it back better than it was. So in addition to the beam there, we've got a 5-ply beam here to help support, which is not the best. And in addition, I told you about that anchor tie. And if we come in here, you can see how that anchor tie functions. The star on the outside is screwed in tight while this anchor bar is L'd up into the beam and helps to support the building itself. But as we come along, one of the things that we found as we revealed the ceiling is the beautiful tin tiles that have existed here for 100 years that nobody even knew was here. We had a drop ceiling here before that hid this beauty. So what we're doing now is we're taking these tins down and refurbishing them, restoring them back to their beauty. We've cleared all this out as well. This is where the pharmacy used to be, but we've cleared all this out. It's going to be an open space for us to have more people enjoying the comforts and amenities of Goolrick's. But here we go, we've got a couple guys doing some work back here on the tiles. We've got Dwayne and Stu, and they've been laboring, pulling the tiles down and getting them ready to be fixed up and put back up. Stu, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on with these tiles?
Well, we're trying to get them down without destroying them farther. Then we got to get the paint stripped off of them and get them refinished and hopefully get them put back up so we can keep the old ceiling from, I'd guess, the 20s or before.
All right.
Used to be drop ceiling in here, which destroyed a lot of the tiles when they nailed to it. So hopefully we can get these put back up and take it back 100 years.
So the features of the tile are pretty special. The design is a floral design for most of it. It's accented with a rope border, and then you have a flat panel with some accents, and then along the border of the wall we have the egg and dart design, which is of a Greek revival style. That's very, very pretty. Here we have an example of what we're taking down. The patina helps us show the pattern that's on here. Is there something you could tell us about the tile that the work's going to be done to restore it?
Well, we still haven't quite figured out how to get the paint off of it. Some of them you can just tap them and the paint comes off. That's a work in progress.
All right. But these are the tiles that we're working with. We're taking them down, we're stripping them down. We're going to restore them, put a nice coat of paint on them and put them back up so we can all have them back in place to enjoy again. All right, Stuart, thank you for showing us what we're going to be doing with that tile work. And unfortunately, you're not off the hook yet. We're going to be doing this for a little bit. We want to show everybody what we're going to be doing in this building to make it beautiful again. So can you tell us what's up next?
So next we're going to come in here and clean all this out, strip everything out that's not going to be used, fern strips, electricity, plumbing. Get these all cleaned up so we got a good starting point to put the tile back up. And then after all of this is demoed all the way down through here, we're going to start taking the floor joist out so we can put a level floor back in, hopefully.
All right, well, that sounds pretty good. While you're back there, give me a milkshake. Got it. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Please follow us on all our socials to stay up to date with the latest happenings.